Yeah, first thing you hear is just me massively clearing my throat. So I get free eating a chocolate bar before the stream. Alright. It has been a while since I last played Hitman, so we are basically starting with the original campaign.
47. Your destination is the Paris Fashion Show by Sanguine, one of Europe's leading couture brands. Your targets are Sanguine owner Viktor Novikov, a former oligarch turned fashion mogul, and his partner Dalia Margolis, a retired supermodel, an iconic power couple on the global fashion scene, and two of the most dangerous people in the world. Novikov and Margolis are in fact the ringleaders of Iago, an enigmatic spy ring that deals in the global elite's most valuable secrets. Unscrupulous and opportunistic, Iago has caused disastrous security leaks all over the globe. When Crimean separatists caused a deadly meltdown at the Odessa nuclear power plant, Iago gave them access to the plant's security network. And when the Delgado drug cartel shot down the plane of President Hernandez and his family, Iago provided the classified flight plans. Now Novikov and Margolis have obtained a knock list of British undercover agents, which they plan to sell at a secret Iago auction
I've
during
seen
the
this
Sanguine show.
briefing so many times
So
over
our
my
client,
years
MI6,
playing this game, and it's
need
still
us
cool.
to stop the ringleaders before the knock list ends up in the wrong hands. The Sanguine show will be swarming with security, and Viktor Novikov will be the focus of everyone's attention. But despite his posturing, he is merely the money man. The real target is Dalia Margolis. Beautiful and brilliant, she is a master manipulator and the true brains behind Iago. Two targets, a highly public event. At first glance, an impossible task. Then again, I do know how you love a challenge. I will leave you to prepare.
Hopefully I'll remember how to do the funny kill, one of the funny kills. Right. We are basically starting completely fresh here. I don't have any of my previous stuff, so the basics are gonna have to do. Let's go. I have the bulk of this level's layout memorized. It's just a question of whether or not I can remember where the opportunities are.
Welcome to Paris 47. The show is just about to start. This is the red carpet event of the season, and the guest list is a veritable who's who of the global fashion elite. You will find Viktor Novikov basking in the spotlight, while Dalia Margolis hosts the heavily guarded auction on the second floor for a group of Iago's top customers. Now, event security will keep a watchful eye on any suspicious activity, but I trust your timeless look shall fit right in. Good luck, 47.
Bold and impossible to ignore.
There is a thing you can get by
The night show should prove no exception.
oh,
Sato, who has been hailed as one of
I don't want to do it because it's a bit of a dick move, but you can. There is a great line you can get if you just walk through the TV shop. Right. So I know they made a bunch of changes to this game since I last played it. I was doing some of the tutorial stuff earlier
Welcome to Sanguine.
to remember the controls and the basics.
Look, there he is. That's Nova.
That is Viktor Novikov, head of Sanguine and ringleader of Iago. Quite the resume.
And basically something you need to remember is while there are a lot of people in this scene, only the dots you can see on the map actually matter. Right. This is the main auditorium area. That's the backstage area.
Need to
go back. You can't come through here. Come on, duck down.
Look, Daniel, she's nice.
I don't know. There's something
Still
in
no
there.
answer. What's going on up there?
Oh my god, they know, okay? They know what we're up to. They've caught Haley and we're next. It was a mistake to come here and rub Novikov's nose in it, Valerie. Please, let's just leave right now, please.
No. Victor and I are going to negotiate.
Oh my god, what are you talking about? Negotiate about what? Valerie, you've been trying to discredit him for years.
Okay. So first step is find... Right, that's an enforcer. So the guys with the dots over their heads are enforcers. They're people who will notice you even if you're, like, disguised. So our first step is find... Get a... Ah, here we go. This is the easy way of doing it.
Everything just seems off.
Alright. Stylist outfit equipped. Now I need to remember what we can do with this. Right, we don't have any poison, so we can't do that. That's that in there.
Question, and do consider my diamond shape here. Do I... Hello?
More poison options. This stuff is mostly useful for contract stuff. Hey, coin. So, let's have a look at the map. We are here. Oh yeah, being a stylist means we can get to the gardens.
Sorry, sir. Really can't let you through here. I've got strict orders.
Yeah, I have no interest in going through there. So we can get to the gardens through here.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about. Beautiful.
And that means...
Hold it. Oh, that's it, Helmut. You're on fire, big guy.
we can see Helmet. Not sure I want to go as him, though. This is some choice paralysis right here. What I want to do is get upstairs. If I can get upstairs, I can get a technician's outfit. And that gives me some fun options.
No. Sir, you're gonna have to stand back. Keep going. That's it, sir.
So can't...
Seriously? I'm not going to let any male beauticians through here. Okay?
Yeah, shut up. I need to find a technician's outfit.
This here does that. I know. I've been in and out and still they frisk me. It's like, hello.
Oh, waiter's outfit. Ah, security outfit. That could be useful. Screwdriver also useful. What else we got in here? Ah, poison. Always useful. The emetic poison isn't lethal, but emetic poison isn't lethal, but it will make people run to the toilet, which can be just as useful. Right, we got nowhere to drop this guy in here, so unfortunately we're going to have to do the security thing. That means we can carry a gun. Enforcer. Right, so where can we go as security? Can we go upstairs now?
We need to talk to the boss man about these uniforms again. This polyester's sticking to my...
Right, nothing but enforcers. Let's go this way. All right. We don't need this guy's outfit, although it's probably useful anyway. Right, no enforcers in here. But I'm pretty sure this can take us to the top floor.
Remember, a smile makes better tips. You will be frisked if you want to come through here, sir.
Yeah, I need to go get rid of the gun. Which isn't a big deal. Don't need the gun anyway. Okay, that gets us up to the top floor.
Hey, those tables won't wait themselves. Are you carrying anything that could be seen as a potential danger? No? You're good to go, sir. Thank you for your patience.
Thank you, gentlemen. Right. That gets us up to the top floor where Dahlia is.
That is Dahlia Margolis, supermodel turned spy master.
Overzealous Israeli army general who, he did not.
Waiters will be, waiters. Yep. Oh, no, that's not gonna work. No waiters here, man. Move along.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Right. Hitman's Thing, Clockwork World.
Glass of Chianti when you get the time.
Everyone is always just doing a loop. Same things over and over again. So,
You get more beer nuts, will you?
we basically want to follow Dahlia.
You know how it is with magic tricks, Prince Poe. The answer is always a
Some
let
golden
down.
ticket
But if you don't
boss.
tell us your secret,
What does
how can we
Cross
know
want in
you're not doing
return?
the same thing?
Guys, it's
You
Republicans,
don't.
college
You
football,
just have to
and
ask
evil.
yourself whether the benefits I
Why switch
provide
sides now?
outweigh the damage I might inflict.
No harm in meeting, I suppose. But I'm
Dahlia just casually threatening the dude.
It feels like asking the
Right, that's the
veterinarian
auction
first if he just
room.
come right in. Yeah. No, don't worry. I'll wrap this up and be back in time.
Next up, what is that? Oh, is that her glass of champagne? Yes, it is. Right. That is an opening. It's not an easy one, but it's a start.
Please leave. I'm in the middle of something.
We're drinking the champagne, for Christ's sake. I am trying for Silent Assassin on these, but you know, if I wasn't, I could just throw the screwdriver at her and be done with this entire section of the map. Okay, she's moving on.
Remember, a smile makes better tips.
Yeah. So that's her bodyguard. And she goes from here into her main room. Okay, now that section there is, I think, a way into Dahlia's room.
That's right. Move on, waiter.
Last bid and sold. Next up.
I think our best option
And those
is...
tables won't wait themselves.
No, that's the wrong way. Right, there are guys in there. The place is packed with dudes.
Waiters will be, waiters.
So we need to be on the other side.
Has closed. Next on the list is a real treat. Assassination plans exposed.
So yeah, the poison is our best hope, I think. At least immediately. So she is going to come back here. And she is going to drink from that. And that's going to make her rush to the toilet.
No? Good. It's such a nasty, nasty habit.
Come on, drink it. That's going to make her rush to the toilet, and then we can go in and snap her neck.
Oh no. Oh, I need a toilet. No.
Yeah, you do look slightly on the pale side.
Okay.
Excuse me, gentlemen. I must go check on Miss Margolis.
Hey,
Oh, she's going to go to her own...
Eastern Europe.
You crazy? We can't have any waiters running around here. Get the hell out of here right now. Move it.
Okay, so that wasn't an option.
Thank you for your bid.
I think I'm going to go...
Get back to waiting tables, boy.
Wrong way. I think the best option is go back down, try and figure out a Novikov thing. Or just try and figure out a way into Margolis' office. Oh, this guy. That's perfect. Annoyingly, there's nowhere to drop him. Unless there's something down here. Okay, this isn't where we want to be. We want to be on the next floor up. Next floor up is where we can find the fun stuff. Okay.
What's this one? Yeah, that's a fireworks room. Wouldn't touch it if I were you. Look, Novikov's expecting a heads up.
I'm actually going to make a save here, because I'm not sure if this is...
Hey, buddy. I'll leave that alone.
Novikov asked me to fetch you one.
Okay.
Fireworks himself.
All right.
Hey, security camera. Oh, and they made him... They made security cameras easier to spot. Right, that's good. Okay. Now we have the fireworks remote. There is a fun thing we can do now. If we can get to Margolis' room. Oh yeah, that relies on being helmet. Right. There, we have a plan. Plan is set.
And you're with the stage crew, right?
Right. So there is another way of doing this. It's a much louder way, but it's still an effective way. But basically, if we can trigger the fireworks... If we can trigger the fireworks, we can get up there. Oh. If we can trigger the fireworks, we can get up there. And once we're up there, if we have a sniper rifle, we can then shoot both Dahlia and Novikov at the same time. It's locked, right? I forgot that's why we can't do it, right? Key has to be around here somewhere. We're not trespassing in any of these areas, so we don't have anything to worry about. At least not right now. What's this? Yeah. So they lost the detonation remote, which is why they can't... We missed our opportunity to get to Helmet.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Could have done a hell of a lot worse, sir. Very well done. So you plan to buy off St. Clair or go the other way?
All in good time. For now, we celebrate. Well, I celebrate. You watch at Kurt. Remember?
Oh, stage crew. Hi.
I won't forget, sir. Will do.
We can get up here as stage crew. Okay, that's the guy we murked earlier. Hey, it's the mini ninjas reference. Right. When all else fails, use the most overpowered item in the game.
Command, possible disturbance in my position. Checking it out.
Come on. Right, you, sir, come with me. Fine, fresh suit. I think this actually makes some of our problems worse, but we can at least go more places when we're upstairs. Yeah.
Why can't we go upstairs in those fancy suits? Hey, how you doing?
Not bad, yourself? So here's the new problem. To get upstairs... that's not going to work. This thing about having to unpick. Just unpicking the knot that is this game's levels. Well, we're finding things at least. There isn't a way up, no. So there's a balcony I'm trying to find that overlooks the back of the house. And we are on the wrong side for that. Yeah, we need to get to the other side of the building. Don't have a key for that door. That's not a big deal. Okay, that's a thing we can use. Museum owners. Let's see if there's anything interesting in here. Vacuum cleaner. Ah, speedboat key. That's an exit. That's useful. Right. So we now have our way out. Yeah, so up there is where we want to get to. It's just a question of figuring out how we get up there. I think there's a way up a pipe on this side. There is not a pipe on this side. I think we've already lost Silent Assassin from the one body being found. Ah, pipe. Finally, the thing I've actually been looking for. So we can use that to get upstairs. I forget where it brings us out. Pretty sure this is the balcony I'm after.
Tight outfit, and I'm proud of it. Good.
That's the auction room. So the speedboat over there is our exit. We just need to get Dahlia on here. Right. Dahlia's coming out. Come on, Victor. Yep, he's coming, he's coming. Victor's in place. That's it. Terribly dangerous, these balconies. You really must be careful around them. And nobody saw a thing. You touch one target once and kill them both. Perfect.
Yeah, that's what I like to see.
That's enough.
Maybe made a bit of a blunder there going too close to the enforcer, but I don't think it's going to hurt us. Now I just need to remember where the bloody stairs are. Over here. There we go. Tech guy's got his clothes back. That's into the basement. We don't want to be there. We want to just walk out the back. Ooh, nasty. That enforcer is busy cleaning up. That enforcer is guarding the helicopter, but we have no interest in the helicopter. Just a casual, non-suspicious walk to the speedboat. Oh, sir. Don't mind me, just taking this speedboat. Mission complete. Ugh. Only 2, not excellent, but, you know. could have been a lot worse. And those, like, mastery unlocks are really where you can, like, properly start clawing into the level when you don't have to worry about the initial disguise.
How was Moscow?
Kamarov is gone. I set him up as a Langley spy. It's quite the scandal at the FSB. His death will not be investigated. Your turn.
Very well. The secrets of the global elite. 5 years of work. Everything we've collected. This thing makes WikiLeaks look like a gossip rag. The pen beats the sword, huh?
I have found that whoever wields the sword decides who holds the pen. Smile, Victor. Your reputation is safe. Now run along. I'm sure you have pretty dresses to attend to.
I love that face
Victor.
he makes.
Good luck with the show. I have a feeling it's going to be the one you'll be remembered for.
Moving on. Sapienza, the one everyone loves.
Good morning, 47. Your destination is the coastal town of Sapienza, also known as the Jewel of the Amalfi Coast. Your target is a former client of ours, Silvio Caruso, a brilliant but troubled bioengineer employed by the Ether Biotech Corporation. Renowned for his early stem cell research, Caruso is now reportedly working on a far more disturbing project. A DNA-specific virus able to infect anyone, anywhere in the world. Imagine a bullet, fired in any direction, passing through countless bodies without inflicting harm, invisible and undetectable until it strikes its target. A world of armchair assassins killing with impunity. This is what awaits us, unless Caruso is stopped. Our client, one of Ether's major private stockholders, wants the project cancelled on ethical grounds, but without destroying the company in the process. She has asked us to eliminate Silvio Caruso and destroy the yet unfinished virus prototype. You will also need to deal with Caruso's lab head, Francesca DeSantis, a high-level Ether employee and cutthroat corporate climber who holds intimate knowledge of Caruso's research and could potentially carry on in his place. This is no ordinary contract, 47. Caruso's virus is a serious threat to our craft and trade, not to mention our core ideals. So failure is not an option. I'll leave you to prepare.
This is a hard one. Like, it's been a long time since I've done this, like, from like the base starting point. But a solid chunk of this mission involves, like, unavoidably trespassing.
Sapienza, 47.
It's the first level that
Silvio
really
Caruso's
tests
family
your
home is right
actual
across the
stealth
square.
skills.
The bioengineer suffers from acute travel phobia, so the Ether Corporation has installed a state-of-the-art field laboratory somewhere below ground. Expect security levels to rise as you get closer to the virus. Good luck, 47.
Right. So Silvio is in the villa, and Francesca stays in... Silvio stays in the villa, and Francesca stays in the laboratory.
So, you know where it is. Big man,
mansion up in Sapienza, richest family on the coast. Come on, Dante, just do this for me. Those flowers have to be delivered today, and Mr. Caruso is a loyal customer. If we lose his business, the boss will fire me for sure. Come on. Fine.
Today is the anniversary of Isabella Caruso's death. Silvio Caruso will be visiting her grave and has ordered a fresh bouquet of flowers.
Forget it. I'll manage somehow. Wouldn't want to be a bother. Yeah, I know I gotta tell her about the accident. I'm working on my story. Yeah, later.
So this is difficult.
That outfit doesn't work. Someone has to teach this guy a lesson. He's all broken.
Not ideal, but such is life. Non-target killed, even though he's like fallen 6 feet. This is one of the cool things about Hitman. Like, some of the old school Hitman players really dislike it, but it was really cool to me as somebody who never got into those games. Like, just as a better way of getting people.
Flower delivery for Silvio Caruso.
Alright, first things first, I need to get rid of the gun. Also, I don't think anyone ever comes out here, so...
What? Hey, buddy. You know... Whoa! Please, someone help! Okay, thank God, there you are. There is trouble.
What's happening?
This guy I just saw, I think he's bad news. Really bad news.
Don't even think about running away. Put the hands up. Keep those hands behind. Give up that thing there. Sir. Command. Target has stood down. It's crazy.
Whoa! Hey! Need help over here!
Oh, this has all gone bad. This has all gone very bad. Oh, very wrong very quickly.
For Silvio Caruso.
Right, so we need somewhere to get rid of the...
Get down here this instant, Rocco! You like your first night work!
Relax. It's all good. I put some pants on.
No, it's you who should relax. That attitude.
I need help! Someone! I need help right now!
Just relax. You'll be on your way in a sec.
It might have escaped your notice, but there are bad things going on.
Hey, need a hand?
I can't believe it.
Go ahead, sir.
I've never seen a dead body in my life before now.
Oh, that was close.
Okay, I got it.
I thought no one ever went down there. That's like one of the only time I've ever seen a dude go down that route.
All right, the delivery guy.
Flowers for Mr. Caruso.
Ah, excellent. You can leave them on Mrs. Caruso's grave in the garden. Come along, I'll show you the way. Such a devoted son.
It's admirable, really. I don't think I've ever done the... Actually, no, I must have done at some point, because I 100%ed this level. It's like this and Paris are the ones that most people, like, absolutely thrashed.
That is Silvio Caruso.
Because Paris was free for a long time, and then Sapienza was the one people bought, because it was the one everyone went nuts about as the first, like, episode release.
Hey, nice threads, buddy.
Thank you. Shorts, they're appropriate for the weather.
So, down the stairs near the cliff. You can't miss it. I will inform Senor Caruso. He will be pleased, no doubt.
I kind of want to do that one.
Good work, 47. This should keep Caruso distracted for a while.
So next step is hide until Caruso comes. Here he is. He's above us, which means he's going to be coming down soon. Like, Caruso's the easy one. Francesca's the really hard one. The goons disappear.
I am close now, Mother. I will make my mark on this world. You always said I thought too highly of myself.
You did.
Target down. Next up, Francesca DeSantis.
Pardon me, gentlemen. Trespassing? Yes, it is.
Yeah, he says this. 10 centimeters. No more, no less.
Just tell me about it. But he wants me to cut the
Right, now I need to remember where... Now I need to remember how to get to the lab.
Hey, you missed a spot right there.
Wait, where? Where?
Right, so Caruso's body's been found. The perfect way of going about that would have been to... perfect way of going about that would have been to go... it would have been to just shove his body in that wood chipper, which I think is a challenge. Wait, do we have our lockpicks? Ah, it's the safe house. Ah, the explosive golf ball. That's an awesome thing. Kinda wish I'd gone for that one. Right. I don't think there's anything really useful we can get in here. Although we can get into the place from here. There's a tunnel that leads to the lab. I remember this. It's just a question of trying to remember where that lab is. That's a bathroom. Right.
Yeah, hey.
Just go explore the beachfront.
You didn't tell me your cousin was back in town.
Ah, do I detect a certain attraction to the dashing private detective from Milan?
Oh, what of it? He's cute.
Actually, well, I really shouldn't tell you this, but he's here about a case. The client is Francesca DeSantis. You know, the female doctor that's staying at Villa Caruso.
Really? Wonder what she wants with a snoop.
Well, you didn't hear it from me, okay? Where'd you see him anyway?
Couple of streets over, sleeping on a bench.
Yeah. Well, that's Sal for you.
According to our research, Sal Falcone, a private investigator from Milan, has performed services for Silvio Caruso in the past. The question is, does Falcone still work for Caruso, or does DeSantis have an agenda of her own?
Always was a nighthawk.
And just casually stroll in there. Right. So find the detective.
Oh, the delivery boy.
Yes, the delivery boy. Wake up the detective.
Nice day for it, isn't it?
Well, that did it.
Beautiful.
Miss DeSantis, Sal Falcone. Sorry for the delay. I needed to tie up some few loose ends.
Yeah, sure you did, buddy.
Yeah, I just got into town. Down at the pier? Sure. Straight away? All right, no time like the present. See you in a bit. Oh, sexy voice.
Right. Oh, hey, our coin's still there. Hey, more coins. Like I said, coin is the most overpowered item in the game. There is nothing the coin cannot do. So there is an opening, if I remember this route right. There is an opening where you can just murk this dude. It's a lot easier if you have, like, one of the blunt weapons. Because then you can just hurl it at his head. He is annoyingly good at not being isolated. It's very irritating.
Are you kidding? Pick a page out of the history books. No, man, whatever they're doing over at Villa Caruso, it's got them scared shitless.
Yeah, it's Sal.
Well, what did I tell you, Curly? What's the chief? But, you know, I'm on a case. Did Marlena in reception tell you? Ah, right. Anyway, I got it. Like Curly, I'm waiting for an address here. Look, I'll give you word when I get back. Cool. Get you back on your feet. All right? Oh, Curly, you human punching bag.
Come on, go somewhere where you're alone so I can murk you. Dude, come on. Ah, excellent. He's going into the toilet. Always a good time. Sorry, sir. You're about to piss yourself. Excellent. Yeah, dude just happened to lose all his hair in the process. Right, now to meet Francesca.
Hey, what's up?
The sky. Alternatively, everything. Everything's up. Hey, it's a sanguine place. Alright. So, meet Francesca, hopefully follow her somewhere quiet, and murk her. And then we can figure out how to actually get down to the lab.
That is Francesca DeSantis. Good thinking, 47. This is one time
Mr.
the Dane
Falcone.
won't fool the detective.
Looking slightly out of place.
So, what's this about?
Oh, walk with me. This is all too public for my tastes.
Certainly. Style icon, Agent 47. That's it, bodyguard dude, walk on. Just to be sure. Right.
This is far enough.
Certainly.
Mr. Falcone, what I am about to ask you might be highly unorthodox.
Go on.
About a month ago, Silvio Caruso hired you for an acquisition job. I need to know what exactly it was you acquired and why.
I'm afraid I can't do that. PI confidentiality.
I am willing to pay you handsomely. You could retire. Hire others to dig through garbage.
Don't think so. I like to get my hands dirty.
If you wanted to claim the moral high ground, you could have done so over the phone. Saved us both a trip. If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
What?
Yes, I do.
Two targets down. Now destroy the virus.
I do indeed know where to find you, if I ever need you again. Right, now to figure out how to get into the bloody lab. Not bad, sir, not bad. That looks nice and conspicuous.
Look at the beautiful clear water.
Oh, I forgot I still had this. Didn't mean to still be using that. Can't even disguise ourselves as him. Right, so that gate is a way in if we had the key. Or maybe a crowbar. Right, this is where the stealth skill starts to come in. There's the target. Okay, so this sewer entrance doesn't actually take us anywhere we need to be. Oh yeah, red plumber. Hey, the sewer key.
What, are you kidding me? You, maintenance, right? Come on, man, don't waste my time. Read it.
Right, so now we need to get into the actual...
Sends me down here to examine a body on ice. That's like a
I love the idea of the coroner just complaining about how far she's had to drive to get here. Oh, there was a contract. I remember when the game first came out, there was a contract to kill that guy. And I did that with extreme prejudice. It was a lot of fun. Where is that? Oh, that leads down into the... Okay, so that is a way into the thing. And we missed our chance with it, right. So, we need to get back into the villa and then down into the lab. Aha, the mansion keycard. And a security outfit. Excellent. Right, that's something. It's not perfect, but it's going to get us where I want to go. That's another fun thing about Sapienza. There's just so many of the disguises are just lying around. Right, we did find a key card there as well, so we can actually get in legitimately. Right, now we're inside. Okay, that leads to there. Storeroom, nothing useful in there. Another key card. I think that's just another chance to get the same key card. Mansion stuff.
There was a dead rat on my bunk this morning. Ah, good. Must mean the poison's working. Let's just hope the escaped critters haven't had time to multiply.
Right. So the next thing is, how do we get to the lab? And that has been the next thing for a while, and I've said it multiple times now.
Your room. Now. Yeah, that's it. Forceful, laconic, manly. Francesca likes it.
Oh yeah, that's one of the like side stories that you get in this level, that Francesca is doinking the a golf coach, or Silvio's golf coach. Okay, we're going down now. This is good. We don't actually need any more weapons, because at this point it's just get to the lab.
79, right? Vintage year, pretty goddamn expensive.
I do. Got it from Caruso's private stash.
Are you trying to get fired?
Matter of fact, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Okay.
Look, I'm on a 2-year contract. Ether will sue me blind if I leave. And if I mess up intentionally on the job.
What? The help with the lab guy? I don't get how to get a double deck.
If we succeed, no need to ask.
Wow, not bad.
Worse. Because it actually sounds like a good idea, like the lesser evil. Man, I wish I'd been wiser when they approached me.
Caruso?
No, God, no. The man's a genius, but I have met water coolers with more charisma. No, I'm...
Hmm.
Oh, that explains it.
everybody. Men, we're nitwits. Here, here. Cheers.
Damn, you throw like, well, me.
Damn, they saw me throw it.
Huh.
Jesus, go check it out.
Yeah, okay. Not bad.
There we go. And we don't even lose our... rapid fire knockouts. The ultimate demonstration of assassination skill.
Entering the Ether Lab requires a key card and a uniform. Luckily, it seems both are within reach.
Right, so now we can get to the lab.
Everyone going through it. Sir, I'm sorry, this is a restricted area.
Sir, you're probably used to this. Just a simple pat-down.
And that nearly went very badly.
Clean and good to go.
Thank you. So look at all the things that I have that they didn't think were suspicious, like the crowbar. Nothing suspicious about me having a crowbar. Right. The lab.
Ether's field lab. You made it. The virus prototype will be close by. Look for some type of quarantine unit.
So, the difficulty when we're down here is that every single scientist is an enforcer. With one exception.
Hello, Doctor.
Okay, so walk me through this. Right. Well, this is the control panel for the air purification system. We're at a critical stage of development.
In case of an outbreak.
Yes. We use a unique compound that breaks down the protein coating, which protects the body.
So, next stage is figuring out how to get into the lab. Which actually isn't that hard at all. Right, so we have the hazmat suit, which means we can now go into the lab.
Yes, also.
There, in a sealed container. The virus prototype.
Adding formula 272.
And submitting.
So we don't have to worry about much in here. So now we need to get these guys away. And this does count as non-target kills, but, you know. The writing has been on the wall for a long time in that respect. Oh, did you? Okay, it's gone. I was worried for a sec that he was going to stop the virus overheating, which I've not seen before, but I'm not like ruling out that it's something that can be done. Right, now to leave. There is an exit down here. Gentlemen.
Any of you guys know this Joker?
On the wrong side. This has been a complete mess, but the job got done. Oh, that wasn't slick at all. Any job you walk away from. Oh dear. Ah, my butt's falling asleep. That was pretty decent mission, all things considered. In terms of, yeah, 1 star, that sounds about right. It was bad. It was bad, I know it was bad.
Ether Security's in the dark about the incident. A few at the company knew about the virus. Not even the board. Must have been someone at the lab. I understand. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Boss is unhappy. I followed you from Italy. I guess when you're invisible, you stop looking over your shoulder.
You did this.
Iago exposed you. ICA did the heavy lifting. I just pulled some strings.
Yeah, you're mine. How do you expect...
I play dirty. That's how you defeat a stronger opponent. You strike from behind. Now give me the key.
You have a family? Trust me, if there's a weakness, Providence will find it.
I'll take my chances. The key.
Fine. Won't do you much good.
It's funny. Cobb said the same thing. Thank you, messenger.
Don't. I just killed you.
Then we're even.
I love the dude's resigned look on that when he realizes, like, it doesn't matter what you just did. Gray's going to kill him anyway. Okay. the really rough one, Marrakesh.
Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is Marrakesh, Morocco, where civil riots are looming. Your targets are private banker Klaus Strandberg and Army General Reza Zaidan, two of the conspirators in a sinister plot to overthrow Morocco's fragile government. Strandberg, a former bank CEO who stole billions of dollars worth of savings from the Moroccan people, was facing trial for investment fraud. But early this morning, a band of heavily armed mercenaries freed Strandberg from his prison transport, resulting in the death of several police officers. Strandberg now takes refuge at his native
I love
Swedish
that
consulate,
not
in front
BBC,
of which crowds of
not
angry
BBC
protesters
News
gathered,
graphics
demanding his
package.
handover to Moroccan authorities. We believe General Zaidan orchestrated Strandberg's escape to infuriate the public and spark nationwide riots, allowing Zaidan to impose martial law. Operating out of a field HQ at a nearby abandoned school, he will no doubt use the riots to depict the Rabat government as weak and inept, and persuade the general staff to support a fully fledged military coup in the name of national security. Our client, building contractor Hamilton Lowe, who stands to lose a fortune in government contracts, has hired us to prevent the coup d'etat. To do so, you need to paralyze Zaidan's rebel forces and prevent the riots from escalating further, hence the double contract.
All of these are
This
double
is not a
contracts.
political powder cake, 47, so be careful. The fate of a nation is at stake. I will leave you to prepare.
People hate this mission. People hate Marrakesh. And it's one of those things I've never quite got. Well, I get it. This level's a lot more... It's a lot more restrictive, and it's... Whereas in the other two levels up to this point, the targets are largely in the same area. In this one, they are very much in two distinct areas. So the two targets feel like two separate processes, rather than something where everything you're doing for one person can then feed into the other. Alright, let's look at the map. We are... Where the fuck are we? Oh, we're there. Right, so we want to be going this way. Excuse me, everybody.
How's your father?
Doing well. Thanks for asking. He's upstairs right now working on this novel of his, some kind of political thriller, I think.
Amazing how these Moroccan nationals have the same voice as the security guards in Paris.
He still carries around the master key. You know, the one that fits all the locks? Doesn't seem to be able to part with the damn thing, but...
Right, the headmaster isn't a big deal.
Let's see this work. Is it recording? Yeah. Yes, good. Now, let's see. The Omega Charter series. Wait, what? Yes.
No. Right. The headmaster's disguise isn't very useful, but the key definitely is. Like, the school has so many locked doors in.
mister. Who are you?
Sir, you're gonna have to stop right there.
Hey, you're gonna get in trouble.
Alright, we need to vacate the area.
He's a lunatic.
Right. We are here. That is Zaydan. Right, Enforcer going that way, which means we can go this way.
What should we do? If Crystal don't get involved,
I just run a shoe shop.
It's out of my hands. Sir, I'm afraid you don't have the right clearance. Sorry.
Yeah, I know I don't have the right clearance. Right, there is a back way into the school. We're going to use our best friend, Coin, once more.
Man, I got a disturbance. Looking into it.
You saw nothing. Even though you literally walked in as I was putting the dude in the dumpster, you are going to just turn around and walk away.
Sir. You're not allowed to pass.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry.
What the hell is this world coming to? Would people just leave their weapons lying around? What the hell's going on?
Stay put. I'll look into it.
Oh, okay.
There is a mission story, Headmaster's Revenge, which depends on you basically clearing out the entire school while dressed as the headmaster. It's a good one, I'm very fond of it. Right. So we are now a soldier, which means we can go into the school. There is a specific kill I'm looking for, and it's not a difficult one. And since we have the...
Good work, 47. Now to locate General Zaydan.
And because we have... Because we have the master key...
Zayden is masterminding in school by himself? Come on. He doesn't have the smarts. He can strike the fear of God into men and charm the knickers off most women. But you and I both know Reza Zayden is no mastermind.
Huh. You hit the nail on the head.
Okay, that's the kill I'm after. That's the thing I'm looking for. Right. This is a very good kill. And it's going to be a very funny way of dealing.
But they're really not into him, you know? It's the uniform. Chicks like nuts, even if you bought them rather than earned them. You're preaching to the choir, man.
So.
I tell you, I don't care what anyone says. That Zayden's not all he's cracked up to be. He likes to pretend that he's solid or something, but he's just a guy with a shiny uniform and an ego to match.
Zaydan is mad. Zaydan is mad.
I mean, sure, Zayden does date some beautiful women. I'll give him that.
That is General Reza Zaydan, Keeper of the Peace.
So he comes in here to listen to them.
Those dogs are going to regret this.
And now he's going to go downstairs and yell at them.
Agreed. If anybody's listening, that's just as bad. Okay, just shush already. He's a busy man. Chances are he didn't hear anything. Just be cool. Be cool. Right. Yeah, you're right. No harm done.
And he goes.
Are you completely out of your minds? You think you can just disrespect your superiors without consequences? Shame on you. I should have you both court-martialed. Now get back to your posts.
Sir,
This is Sierra Niner. Get someone to send an
Target
ambulance.
down. Move on to Klaus Strand.
Ugh. The problem with being in these abandoned schools is there's so much loose debris everywhere. You really must be careful. Accident kills are the best.
Attention. This is First Lieutenant of the Yard. We are on full alert.
Alright, General Zaydan is dead, and that went very smoothly. Alright, so there is a tunnel that links here and the embassy, but also the embassy... Oh, what the fuck was that? There is a tunnel that links here in the embassy, but also the embassy isn't really that hard to access. It's probably one of the easiest areas to get into in the entire game. Because the area is absolutely fucking swarming. Excuse me, sir. So there's this area around here which I think we can use to get in. Okay, we need a key card. There's that, and I forget if there's an area on the other side that's the same, but slightly easier to get into. There's that, and then there's the garage over there.
build up the speed. I don't know. Come on. Let's split before anyone sees us. Just tell my father-in-law the protesters.
Alright, so the other option is just jumping the fence, because this guy wrecked the... Because this guy wrecked the barbed wire. So we can actually get into it. That's just a conceal point, right? Yep, good. Okay, so that brings a whole mess of dudes in here. This section is difficult and contains multi-dudes. Oh, there's an entrance over there. Oh, is that the way into the parking garage? It totally is the way into the tunnel.
You
Right.
made it. Most impressive, 47. Now to locate Klaus Strandberg.
Right, so. Right, let's see what we can see. It's like getting inside the embassy is the easy bit. It's like we can try and move across that area. It's definitely doable. It's not easy, but it's doable.
Yeah, this is shaping up to be a major crisis. Used to hand over Strandberg, authorizing an evac and now consulting the Swedish Foreign Ministry. Leonard's head's gonna roll for this. I doubt he cares. Whoever he is, listen to stuff we're saying to orders alone. Is that how it really went down? Cash.
Nah, Zayden wanted it harsh and loud. In case Strandberg's breakout wasn't... Trespasser! Off! Come on! Find that shooter!
We fucked up. We fucked up. Yep. Shit got fucked up. So we're going to go to this one. Right. So we need to find another way in, because going through the...
I could just about strangle you. Stomach cramps. What kind of idiot eats shellfish from a buffet in this heat?
Relax, Pam. I hired a local cameraman. He's a freelance guy. He'll be fine.
Oh, well, if you're not worried, Tyler, then I'm not worried. After all, it's not like this is a very important interview. I mean, it's certainly not like it's an exclusive or anything.
Pam, you remember that talk we had about low blood sugar? Yeah, this is one of those times.
Oh, so where is this guy anyway?
He'll be here, and you have a banana for...
Klaus Strandberg has agreed to an exclusive interview with celebrity GNN reporter Pam Kingsley.
I say.
Right, so find the cameraman. Oh, this is the... this place. Right. I think I remember the way into this place. And it involves going through here.
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
What the hell? Not pursuing a career in sports, are you?
Hey, you! Don't throw that here!
Great, great, great.
Alright, took the last of our keys, but I think it was worth it. Because now we can just unlock the door to the side. Right, so. That's a key card. Right, so that guy goes in there. We disguise as him. And we can now turn off the machine. So, the goal is to get the dude in here, where we can then smack him over the head with the crowbar. And because we have the rat poison that we found earlier, we can just poison his pipe. Oh, bollocks! We didn't. Okay.
I can't believe this dude. Is he a friend of yours? I mean, what the hell's going on? Hey, you, stop.
God damn it! I wasn't paying attention to the enforcer. Okay. That's an exit point.
No, who, sister?
That girl you went out with last year.
Ah, there's some poison. Okay. We're not showing up as compromised, so I think we can just go in and try that again. Only hopefully do it better this time.
What the?
Smile for that extra tip.
Of course, the other option is we just take one of the soldiers, and I think then we can just walk in.
I'll just move a little back away from them.
Get some tap water, Tim.
Let me see, you clearly need to lie down for a few seconds. Old trusty crowbar, still coming in useful. Right, now we can get into the embassy. A land of endless opportunity. Mostly.
Look, you're done.
I shouldn't be here. I just... Stuff. Finally, where have you been?
Sorry, mate. Streets aren't safe.
There is a way of doing this that is an assassination opportunity as well. Only question is, do you take that or do you just use this as a way of getting into the embassy?
Pam Kingsley, GNN News.
Hey,
We're here to see Klaus Hugo Strandberg.
Just a minute. Just a minute. All right. Looks like you're cleared to enter, Miss Kingsley. Open the gate.
The gate's already open.
Hey, that's almost assault. Get out of here.
Thanks for responding so quick.
There's a lot of good jokes in the embassy. A lot of good diplomatic jokes.
Okay, remember, Pam. Technically, Stromberg has not been convicted of any crime. So, we're not allowed to ask directly about the location of the 7 building. Stick to the facts.
I got it.
The accusations, the trial, Stromberg's dramatic breakout. You know, get his side of the story.
Tyler, I got this.
Right. And you, Eamon? Whoa, hey. You know, I have a mint. You might, want a couple of them.
You made it. Most impressive, 47. Now to locate Klaus Strandberg.
If you're gonna film me, only do my left side. I call it my Hollywood side.
Dude, will you stop walking into me?
Can you please get out of my face?
Pam Kingsley, GNN News. My name is Pearson. Mr. Strandberg is ready for you. Follow me, please. I must say I was surprised that Consul Olander authorized this interview. Adding fuel to the fire, I should think. But that is not my call. Nevertheless, you must understand that the building is on high alert. If the situation evolves,
I love the blue
you'll be
screen
evacuated without
there.
protest.
Like
Yes.
all the computer errors just knocking about. Pretty much chimes with every single massive bank of screens I've ever seen. At least one of them is going to be broken.
Aha, Capital, you made it. Come on in. Come in, good. Pam Kingsley, a pleasure. I must be so all the time. What's up?
And this is... Tyler Clark, producer. And this is our cameraman, Finley.
Tyler and Finley. Splendid. Well, let's do this, shall we? Where do you want me? The light is nice over here. Not that I want to tell you boys how to do your jobs, good heavens.
Well, right here is fine, Mr. Strandberg. Sit down, make yourself comfortable.
Would I have a chance of modeling?
In no time.
Oh, no. Please, please. Call me.
Okay, I think we're set. Roll when you're ready.
Camera rolling.
Hey, when you got a sec, think you could do something about the lights? Upstairs somewhere? Thanks, bud.
Okay, we're ready if you want.
Access to the consulate and first row seats for the
Try
interview.
and use a fisheye lens.
Nicely
It looks
done,
really young
47.
and fresh.
Just need to frisk us. Get out of here, all right? Okay, well done.
Iron Man in Hawaii last year. 225 was his name.
So this is the thing, like, carrying guns in this game is just way more trouble than it's worth.
If you're carrying anything inappropriate, this might be the time to say so.
He married a local. Oh dear. Wealthy, of course. With whom he had a daughter.
That's fine. Have a nice day, sir.
Sternberg's a father?
In the loosest biological sense.
Well, I can only conclude that the Moroccan authorities must have misunderstood that.
Oh, that one is just too good. Like, serious political interview when you just drop a fucking moose on him. Oh dear. Just like no subtlety, and he even does like hands to the air and screaming bit. Oh, this game's awesome. That's kind of the thing I like about Marrakesh. Like, it has some of the best, like, pure slapstick kills in. Like the toilet with Zaydan, the moose with him. The moose with Strandberg. Oh. This game's awesome. Alright, exit gate. Also, Run with the Moose is just a very good challenge name. Wait, was that Silent Assassin? I don't think that was Silent Assassin, but...
Compromised? But I don't understand. There is no sign of forced entry, no alarms, nothing.
One of my people has gone missing in Johannesburg. A key bearer.
I wish I'd been informed. Still, the system demands 2 keys, and the rest are all accounted for.
Except for your late predecessors.
Comp? But his plane went down over the Pacific. It was an accident.
Such was the conclusion at the time. Yes. People die, Mr. Fannin. Happens all the time, even to us. It seems like a conspiracy. Probably isn't. And yet, the failed coup in Morocco, the ether virus. Someone knows about us. There was a pattern and I failed to see it. Providence is under attack.
How much was there?
Money? Not money, Mr. Fannin. Information. on all of our assets and operatives. Like you. Dig a trench, Director. And make it a deep one. Because none of you are safe anymore.
It's a very good cutscene. But yeah, Director, you're kind of fucked. Well, that'll do it for now. We will return with Bangkok, Colorado, and my favorite level in this campaign. Like, the last level of this campaign is just brilliant. Tokyo is brilliant. But that'll do it for now. We will continue probably tomorrow. See you then. Bye-bye.